care, peace lover, meditation lovers. Good day. Hopefully I meet all of you in healthy, happy and holy condition wherever you are. The weather in Asram Mawalokiteswara in northern part of Bali in the high mountain is very supportive from this morning. This morning even there was a beautiful blessing. As soon as I finished to prepare for this teaching, I returned back to my room upstairs, but above my room there was a double rainbow. It was a beautiful omen actually. To some of you who deeply learn from Tibetan master, especially in the roof of Mother Earth in Tibet, in the land of the snow, when they talk about enlightened being, they will talk about rainbow body, meaning as soon as someone attains perfect enlightenment, Mother Earth will pay respect through small earthquakes, and Father Sky will pay respect by beautiful rainbow. That is the story of Tibetan master. And this morning we were all blessed because of the appearance of double rainbow above the room of my room upstairs in Asram Mawalokiteswara. By the way, thank you for waiting for us. We are happy to meet you again. Start from 33 minutes past 11. There will be guided meditation. After guided meditation, I will refresh your memory about last month's presentation, brain and heart harmony. Simply to refresh your memory, because some of you are very busy. Some of you do not have enough time to read or watch again. So that's why my important task to refresh your memory again and again. That's why after guided meditation, I will refresh your memory again about last month's topic, brain, heart and harmony. By the time we are waiting for thousands of friends who are in the process of joining together with us, simply refresh your memory again about dispelling the inner darkness. Our topic 2 months ago. Remember, beautiful friends, the best way to protect the negative impact of the negative energy outside, the darkness outside, is to dispel the inner darkness. As soon as you dispel your inner darkness, the negative impact of the outer darkness will be minimum. So that's why 2 months ago I shared to you the beautiful topic of dispelling the inner darkness. Just a short reminding. Remember, our brain loves the pattern and repentance. For example, you used to wake up early in the morning, 6 o'clock, and then enjoy breakfast, 7, go to the office. That is the pattern from one day to another day, 1 month to another month. Because of some reason, in certain morning, you woke up 7, 1 hour later than the pattern. As soon as the life flow not in line with the pattern, bad mood can easily arise with it. Because human brain loves the pattern and repentance. As soon as life does not in line with the pattern, bad mood or even angry can easily arise. For that reason, bring the beautiful candle of mindfulness. Another thing, remember the research of the famous psychologist from Russia, his name is Pavlov, about dog and the ringing bell. all those negative qualities that we have inside, like anger, jealous, revenge, it is the result of long conditioning. It is not the true you. It has been conditioned from the past life, from childhood. It is not the true you. For that reason, it can be healed. To some of you who are burned by angry every day, it is not your true identity. It is the long process of conditioning. It can be healed. And on the beautiful path of meditation, the best healer is the practice of mindfulness. Another thing about 2 months ago lesson presentation, remember, one who knows themselves also know their enemy. Anyone who knows him or himself and know the enemy, they will always win in any kind of battle in life. For example, suppose you are sensitive. Your enemy is the people who are not sensitive, especially the insensitive people who are full of anger. Knowing yourself that you are sensitive, knowing your enemies, the people who used to be angry every day, the combination between the two, at least you will experience less pain every day. That is what the Sun Tzu means. If you know yourself, you know your enemy. If you know yourself and your enemy, you will win in many kind of battle in life. Life accident can be easily happen when you do not know yourself, you do not know your enemy. That is the beginning of many life accidents. So that's why the starting point is of always knowing yourself. It is understandable for that reason if one of the ancient holy scripture explicitly wrote the beautiful message like this. The king of all knowledge is the knowledge of who you are. Let me repeat once again, since this is very important. The king of all knowledge is the knowledge of who you are. For that reason, you may follow the path of meditation. You may practice yoga, you may practice prayer or any kind of spiritual practice in your own religion. But please do not forget to dive deeper, to know deeper about yourself, about the king of knowledge, which is the knowledge of who you are. As soon as you know who you are, you will know your enemy. The combination between knowing yourself and knowing the enemy, you can win in most of life battle. The original message comes from Sun Tzu. I just want to translate the ancient message of Sun Tzu into the modern interpretation. Now we enter 33 minutes past 11. We are going to meditate first. After finishing meditation, I will refresh your memory about brain-heart harmony, our beautiful topic last month. Now we are going to meditate. To some of you who are not so fluent in English, the translations of this topic, last month topic and this month topic, can be read in my blog, belkedamaian.org. In Bahasa Indonesia, belkedamaian.org. In English, beloffice.org. Now we are going to meditate. First of all, remember to watch my guided meditation in sitting position. Please do not watch my guided meditation when you are driving the car or riding motorcycle. It is dangerous because the calming effect of guided meditation can make you feel sleepy. First of all, remember to cross your leg. just to avoid downward movement of energy. Second one, make your head and back straight but relaxed. Straight but relaxed. The wings, not too open, not too close, simply relax. Position your hands as relaxed as possible. Just in case your religion suggested you to position your hand in a certain position, feel free as long as you feel calm and relaxed. Like the Hindus used to put their hand like this to release sattvam, rajas, tamas, to meet the silence. It's okay. To the Buddhists, follow Borobudur, west position, east position, south. It is totally up to you. Open your eyes a little bit. The rest, you simply follow my guidance. Hopefully, the light wings flowing through me will dispel some part of your inner darkness. My holy Guru, wherever you are, living Guru, the Guru of Holy Scripture, symbolical Guru and secret Guru, kindly allow me to be your own servant. You are the master, I am your servant. As I keep sharing from one guided meditation to another guided meditation, in the more advanced level, to meditate means to take a perfect rest. To take a perfect rest in this moment as it is. No need to put something positive inside. No need to remove something negative inside. Simply take rest in this moment as it is. That is the innermost core of meditation. To put the idea of taking rest more practical, simply feel the gap between two breaths, between out breath and in breath. There is a gap less than 1 second. Between out breath and in breath, there is a gap less than 1 second. Simply rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. That is the innermost core of meditation. No need to be in a hurry. Simply enjoy the process. Meditation is closer to the approach of process rather than the approach of result. No need to measure your meditation using any kind of measurement. Simply rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. That is more than enough. One of the important characteristics of suffering soul, their mind is like ship in the ocean. In the moment when you rest the mind on the gap between two breaths, you bring the suffering mind going up, going down, using the anchor of rest. Resting the mind on the gap of between two breaths is the anchor which connecting the suffering mind with the beach of peace. Rest, beautiful souls, rest. Mind can jump 1,000 times to the past or to the future. No need to blame yourself. No need to poison yourself with guilty feeling. Simply bring the mind back to the gap between two breaths. That is the innermost core of meditation. Quoting from the holy scripture of Tibetan, above the roof of Mother Earth, raining season does not increase the amount of water in the universe. Dry season does not reduce the amount of water in the universe. In the same way, sad, glad, blame, praise, wrong, right, they do not increase something, they do not decrease something. Rest, beautiful soul, rest. Everything is the dancings of the same perfection. Rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. Use any sound as holy bell to return back to the gap between two breaths. Whatever the sound that you hear in your place, from singing birds, the sound of motorcycle, or the sound of alarm, use those sounds as holy bell, reminding you to return back to the gap between two breaths. The same thing also happened to your body. Whatever happened in your body, from numbness until peace of mind, use it as holy bell to return back to the gap between two breaths. As dolphins beautify the ocean by being dolphins, butterfly beautify the garden by being butterfly, you are beautifying life by being yourself as you are. Rest, beautiful soul, rest. Rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. Some of you who learn quantum physics especially, you will understand the more you rest the mind on the gap between two breaths, the more you will experience the quantum field, the field which is full of potential. There are many things which is impossible become possible when you enter the quantum field. How to enter the quantum field? Rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. Remember, beautiful soul, in the moment when you enter the quantum field, many things impossible become possible. Those who are impossible to be healed can be possible to be healed. Those who are impossible to succeed can possible to succeed. That is the quantum field. You can enter the quantum field by resting the mind on the gap between two breaths. Suppose that you are visited by bad memories. Rest the mind in the gap between two memories. For example, you are visited by the bad memories with your mom. Then you are visited by bad memories with your ex-boyfriend. Between those two memories, there is a gap. That is also quantum field. As soon as you feel the gap between two memories, remember to return back to the gap between two breaths. That is the practical way to enter the quantum field, where there are many impossibilities become possibilities. Another approach to open the quantum field, beautiful souls. Remember what the mind calls as wrong, right, false, true, bad, good, and all the dualities are part of the same dancings of perfection, the same smile of the Buddha, if you like. Please keep in the heart, beautiful soul. Dark and bad memories are not here to punish you. They are not source of punishment. They are source of lessons. Those fear about the future, they are not the hands of Satan. They are here to guide you to go back to the home of peace. Rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. No matter how deep you meditate, there is always wave inside. Bad mood, good mood, calmness, uncalmness, they are all wave. But remember, acknowledge the wave, stay with the ocean. There is no ocean which has no wave. The same thing, there is no mind without no waves. Even when you enter the stage of delta and gamma, there is still wave inside the brain. Remember, acknowledge the wave, stay with the ocean. Rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. Repeating the previous messages, the calmer your meditation, the deeper you meditate, your brain wave will grow from beta to alpha, alpha to theta, from theta to delta, and finally gamma. In the state of gamma, you are not only entering quantum field. It has been widely researched in the stage of delta and gamma, according to many neuroscientists. Your body will produce more stem cells. As a result, body has all the capacity to heal itself. Rest the mind on the gap between two breaths. After spending long enough time resting the mind on the gap between two breaths, now learn to forgive, especially because without forgiving, soul will never grow and glow. Without forgiving, soul will never grow and glow. Now learn to forgive. First of all, visualize a crying baby on your left hand. It is the symbol of your soul wound from the past. It can be wounded by the parents, wounded by ex-boy or girlfriends, being bullied at the school time, or having angry boss in workplace. Any kind of soul wound that come from the past. Visualize them as a crying baby on your left hand, your own soul wound. And the meditative approach of forgiving yourself, simply giving space without any resistance. Giving space without any resistance. That is the meditative approach of forgiving yourself. At the same time, always remember, without darkness there will be no light. Without bad memory there will be no good memory. Give those bad memories space without resistance. One day the grip of bad memory get loosening and loosening from one day to another day. That is the practical approach of meditation, to forgive yourself. Give the bad memories space without acceptance. That is the meditative approach of forgiving yourself. After forgiving yourself, now learn to forgive the others, the one who harmed you in the past. Visualize a second crying baby on your right hand. It is the symbol of soul wound of the person who harmed you in the past. It can be your angry parents. It can be your immature boyfriends or girlfriends, or whoever bullied you, harmed you in the past. In order to make the rose of forgiving beautifully bloom within, please deeply contemplate. Please deeply contemplate. It was not violence which made the others harm you. It was not violence. It was soul wound which made the others harm you. It is not only you who were wounded in the past. The person who wounded you also wounded even worse. That is the way to open the gate of forgiving. We are all wounded by our parent, immature parent. The parents were wounded by grandparents. Grandparents were wounded by their parents. That is the chain of suffering in this samsaric realm. In the moment when you sincerely forgive, you become a spiritual warrior by cutting the long chain of suffering in this realm. Learn to forgive. Now visualize the crying baby on your left hand, which is your soul wound, giving the rose of forgiving to the crying baby on your right hand. At the same time, remember the beautiful message of the late Nelson Mandela. Without forgiving, you will bring portable prison wherever you go. Without forgiving, you will bring portable prison wherever you go. Without forgiving, your body will keep producing poison inside. For that reason, learn to forgive. To make your soul journey better, even more perfect, now call the white light of Father from the sky and call the red light of Mother from earth. Both white light of Father from the sky, red light of Mother from earth, they meet each other on the fourth chakra of the heart, giving birth to the light of love. By the time you visualize the light of love in the heart, let me sing the song of love from the island of love, Bali, simply to strengthen your visualizations about the light of love in the heart. Putri Jeneng Ayu Ngijeng Jeneng Juma Meme luas malu kepekan belanja apang ada darang nasi. Now share the light of love to every single cell of your body especially the part of your body which is painful. If you have pain in your leg, share the pink light of love to your leg. If you have problem with your head, share the light of love to your head. That is how to become the best healer to yourself. After healing yourself, now sending the light of love to the close ones. It can be your husband, wife, children, parent, whoever who are close to you. At the same time, visualize their kindness, like the kindness of the mother, kindness of the father. By visualizing the kindness of the others, you do not only sending the positive energy to all of them, but also strengthen the energy of love inside. Now send the light of love to the people who harmed you in the past, your enemy. Remember, enemies are not part of Satan, they are hidden angels. Because of the enemies, you can go more mature from time to time. Now send all of them the energy of love. To make your love unlimited and unconditional, now share the light of love to the lower, middle and upper realm. From hell, Satan, Gumatat Gumitit, animal, virus, include coronavirus, plant, Mamadi, human beings, demigods, gods, all mother sentient being in samsaric realm, lower, middle, upper realm, Dharma protector, mother cure, father tengan, dragon, Garuda, lion, tiger, the realm of Arahat, the realm of Bodhisattva. We are now sending the light of love to 11 directions. This is the second part of the Song of Love from the island of love, Bali. Simply to strengthen your light of love. Me titiang iring nongos titiang cuma sambilang mapun-pun ajak titiang dadwe dimulih tiang gap-gapin. When you are ready to open your eyes, please whisper deep into your soul the beautiful mantra of Aham Prama, meaning I am love who is here to share love. Aham Prama, Aham Prama, Aham Prama. Thank you, beautiful heart, wherever you are. Thank you. We have been meditating together around 30 minutes. Hopefully, the light that flowing through me dispel some part of your inner darkness. Hopefully. Now, let me refresh your memory about last month's presentation, Brain, Heart, Harmony. The topic which is very important and beautiful as well. It is hard to deny beautiful soul. Nowadays we live in the age of brain. We live in the age of brain, especially because many things that happen in our cycle of time, it is produced by the brain, especially the neocortex and left brain, which is logical, systematic. There are many advancements, both in science and technology, originated from human brain. We are thankful for those excuse me, advancement in science and technology. We are all thankful. But it is hard to deny a lot of accident in life also caused by human brain, like terrorist bombing, artificial intelligence, which makes the life in coronavirus virus time, which is very chaotic. My message to you in this beautiful day, remember to harmonize brain and heart, because without harmony between brain and heart, there will be a lot of inner conflict. The inner conflict will invite the coming of outer conflict. All inner conflicts which attract the outer conflict come from disharmony between brain and heart. Some of you who watch YouTube know one of the Harvard University neuroscientist, a lady, a professor in neuroscience, which is very famous. Her name is Jill Bolte Taylor. Jill Bolte Taylor. You may find it, search in YouTube. Her presentation was very beautiful. The impressive sides of Jill Bolte Taylor, all the neuroscientists learn about human brain in laboratorium, all. But the unique part of Jill Bolte Taylor, she does not only spend years of time in laboratory researching about the brain, the difference between the normal brain and schizophrenic brain, because her brother got schizophrenia from childhood. Jill Bolte Taylor not only understanding human brain on the laboratory only, but also learning from her own brain herself. Especially because once upon a time, Professor Jill Bolte Taylor got stroke. She herself suffered from stroke for 8 years. That is long time, 8 years. The beautiful thing about the research about Jill Bolte Taylor, she does not only research the brain, human brain in the laboratory, but also research the brain from inside, understanding the human brain both from inside and outside. And the conclusion is very beautiful. In order to make life healthier and happier, Jill Bolte Taylor suggested to all of us to make harmony between left and right brain. In another word, to make a harmony between brain and heart. It is hard to imagine there will be flower blossoming in the garden without the water. It is hard to imagine there will be happy and holy life without harmony between brain and heart. Be balanced between two. That is the most important requirement to have healthy and happy life. Some of you who learn a lot of time researching about healing in internet, especially know. I keep sharing to all of you this message again and again, since this is very important. The biochemical reactions of the brain is the place where the body, mind and spirit meet. We have three components inside: body, mind and spirit. and the three meet in the biochemical reactions of the brain. When you have a negative mind and critical mind, the brain will produce the hell hormone, and one of the dangerous hell hormone, it is called stress hormone, cortisol. And this cortisol will not only poison your body but also poison your mind and spirit. It is not only true according to research in neuroscience but also true according to my experience as a servant of peace in meditation classes. I have been meeting more than 10,000 people who have this and that kind of problem. Most of them have a critical and negative mind. The biochemical reactions of the brain is dangerous if you have negative and critical mind. On the contrary, what I am suggesting on the ancient path of meditation, we keep using positive and holistic mind. In the moment when the mind is positive and holistic, the biochemical reactions of the brain is no longer producing health hormone, but producing growth hormone like serotonin and oxytocin. Consequently, the body will naturally have all the ability to heal itself. That is what I want by sharing to all of you the topic of brain and heart harmony. Before proceeding into the 11 steps, you are lucky today because last month I shared to you only 8 steps. Now I put another 3. The total step will be 11 steps of harmonizing brain and heart. To make the story clear, what is brain and heart disharmony? The brain wants to be clever. The heart wants to be kind, conflict. The brain wants to be rich outside, but the heart wants to be rich inside, conflict. The brain wants to be higher than the others, but the heart wants to be humble, conflict, That is the root of countless problems, from divorce, chronic illness, stress, depression, until suicide, because there is disharmony between brain and heart. And to clean the obstacles of harmonizing brain and heart, remember my suggestions on the guided meditation. No matter how deep you meditate, there is always wave inside the brain. Even the enlightened being entering the stage of delta and gamma, in delta and gamma there is still wave. But always remember, you are no longer the wave, you are now the ocean. The beautiful tips to all of you to enter the topic of brain and heart harmony. Acknowledge the wave, stay with the ocean. That is the mantra. Whenever you have bad mood, problem, visited by bad memories or those problematic things, this is the mantra. Acknowledge the wave, stay with the ocean. That is cleaning the obstacles of brain and heart harmony. The mantra, acknowledge the wave, stay with the ocean. Now, after quoting the research of Professor Jill Bolt Tyler, a professor of neuroscience from Harvard University, which is very famous in YouTube, which suggesting after personally experienced 8 years of stroke in the brain, and her suggestion is very clear. Make the balance between left and right brain. In my words, make the balance between brain and heart. Now we enter 11 tips how to make the brain and heart harmony. The first one is learning to forgive. Because without forgiving, the brain and heart will go into different direction. As I said before, brain want to be clever, heart want to be kind. Two direction. You will become split personality. As a matter of time, you will become alienated soul. It is dangerous. That is the root of chronic illness, suicide, divorce, and many kind of social and physical disease. The first one, remember, to harmony, to make brain heart in harmony, learn to forgive. At least forgiving the others by keep thinking positively and holistically about the others. Suppose you are deeply harmed by your immature parent. Please remember, there is no parent who start their marriage by attending course of being parent at first. No. Almost all parents, include me, start the journey of being married with no knowledge about being a parent. For that reason, forgive your parents. Please remember, those people who harm you in the past, they are not the hand of Satan. They are hidden angels who guide you back to the stage of maturity. That is the way how to forgive. Forgive. That is the number one tips to make brain and heart harmony. The second one, smile. An everlasting smile. The smile that brings you near to me. In the ancient time, smile was only recommended by Holy Scripture, but nowadays it is recommended by many scientists. One of the famous scientists who keeps suggesting to all of us to smile in order to make brain and heart harmony is Professor Murakami from Japan, a well-known expert on microbiology. In his famous book, The Switch, the title of the book is The Switch. In the beautiful book of The Switch, Professor Murakami from Japan explicitly make conclusion. Among all sweets that are available inside, the most convincing sweets is smile. And today I share to you, smile is one of the important tools to make brain and heart harmony. At the beginning, when you learn to smile, it is only something to do with your lips. As you grow deeper on smile is deeper than the lips, something to do with your mind, your brain. The grip of your brain getting looser. Remember the beautiful message, the beautiful song of Bee Gees. Smile, an everlasting smile, the smile that brings you near to me. That's beautiful. Number one, forgive. Tips number two, smile. Tip number three, in order to make brain and heart harmony, gratitude. In the spiritual family of compassion, there is no day we do not speak about gratitude. We talk about gratitude every day. Without holiday, every day we discuss about the importance of gratitude. To make the story clear, in the moment of gratitude, you tell your brain that you receive what you desire. In the moment you tell your brain that you receive what you desire, the brain will release growth hormone like dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. It has been widely researched everywhere by neuroscientists, both in Northern America and Northern Europe. Remember, number three, tips to make brain and heart harmony. Gratitude. Some of you who learn abundance know gratitude open many doors of abundance. You can open the doors of abundance by deeply practicing gratitude. Number 3. Number 4. To make brain heart in harmony, sing a song. One part of our spiritual journey in spiritual family of compassion, which is missing because of coronavirus, we no longer share the light by singing a song together. We spend more than 10 years in the moment of sharing the light. We sing together. We have a special organ player. His name is Rolex. He lives in Denpasar. We used to sing a song. Usually it's the song of the children, because the song of children make our memory back to the memory of childhood, which is full of joy and happiness. Kupu-kupu yang lucu, kemana engkau terbang? Hilir mudik mencari bunga-bunga yang indah, berayun-ayun pada tangkai yang lemah. Tidakkah sayapmu merasa lelah? If you are sensitive enough, in the moment of singing a song, there is a bridge that connecting between brain and heart. There is a bridge connecting the brain and heart in the moment of singing a song. Mother, how are you today? Here is a note from your daughter. Everything with me is okay. Mother, how are you today? Remember, beautiful soul. Number 4, tips of making brain and heart harmony. Sing beautiful song. Some of you who learn deep happiness know one of the important characteristic people, if you have healthy seeds of happiness inside, you like to sing a song when you are alone. The same thing happened with my late father. Even though his education was very low because he was a villager, whenever he was alone, he sing a song, local Balinese song. It is a sign that he had healthy seed of happiness. Number 4, sing a song. Number 5, compassion. Compassion also connecting the heart and the brain. That's why the name of our spiritual family is Spiritual Family of Compassion. The guiding question is, if you want to connect brain and heart by using compassion, the guiding question, every time you meet someone or something, please ask yourself, what is the suffering of the others? What is the suffering of someone who you meet? And the second one, how you can lessen their burden of suffering. That is the way to harmonize brain and heart, by using the approach of compassion. First of all, the question, what is the suffering of the others? The second one, how you can lessen someone else's burden. Number 5, compassion. Number 6, in the topic of brain-heart harmony, service. In spiritual family of compassion, we have been serving people more than 10 years, especially on the path of meditation. There are many people who have been healed here. In the moment we serve the others, please remember, the first person who is healed is the healer. It is rather different with medical doctor in the hospital. When medical doctor heal the others, the first person who is healed is the others. But on the path of meditation is the opposite. In the moment when you heal the others, the first person who is healed is you yourself. It is true according to my experience. And the most important thing, service is a kind of strong bridge that connecting brain and heart. Number 7, mantra. Some of the Eastern and ancient tradition prefer mantra. Mantra also connecting brain and heart. Since in the spiritual family of compassion, we are a universal family. We have all religion in our family. Some of our friends, even atheists from Germany. Here is the mantra which is connecting the brain and heart. I am deep gratitude. Whenever you are ready to sleep, you are ready to eat, when you are ready to shower, whatever. Remember to whisper the mantra deep inside the soul. I am deep gratitude. Number 8, the bridge that connecting between brain and heart is happiness. Remember, happiness is not something that happens outside, that something that you do inside. Happiness is not the outcome of what happened outside. Happiness is the outcome of what you do inside. As long as you see the blessing side of what happened, the blessing side, the positive, holistic sides of what happened, you can be easily happy. And the most important one, in the moment of happiness, brain and heart are in harmony. Number 9, prayers. Some of you love to pray. If you want to make brain and heart harmony, here is the prayer. May all beings are happy, free from suffering. That is the prayer to make brain and heart in harmony. May all beings are happy, free from suffering. If you want to go deeper, number 10, feel the gap. Like what I said in the guided meditation, feel the gap between 2 breaths. Feel the gap between 2 sounds. Feel the gap between 2 memory. You entering the quantum field in the language of quantum physics. That is the territory of possibilities. Many things which is impossible become possible if you touch the gap as often as possible. The last one, number 11. And this is the most important medicines of our family in spiritual family of compassion. Combining between balanced life and spiritual connection. I have practiced it myself. Here in Ashram Avalokiteshvara, most of the time I spend mostly in solitude. I have bad mood very seldom. I have problem with my wife also very seldom. Sickness also very seldom. Because of keep guiding myself in the balanced way. When I am boring inside, I walk outside. When I am boring sitting, reading and writing, I walk outside. When I am boring alone, I just sweep outside, meeting some of villager. Sometimes meeting students passing here, just saying hello. Balance. The medicines of balance will be much more powerful if you combine with spiritual connection, especially by keep whispering the beautiful prayer of thank you. Keep maintaining grateful heart inside. That is 11 steps to make brain and heart in harmony. Number 1, forgive as conclusion. The second, smile. Third, gratitude. 4, sing a song. 5, compassion. 6, service. 7 mantra, 8 happiness, 9 prayer, 10 gap, 11 combinations between being balanced and spiritual connection. Thank you, beautiful soul. This evening, 18 minutes past 6 Bali time, we are going to meet again. We are going to discuss a new topic about the beauty of surrender. Whenever you have no solution at all, the brain does not give any solution, the heart does not give any solution, cleverness, experience, all the things that available inside give you no solution. There is the final solution. The name of the final solution is perfect surrender. Strangely, when you open the gate of perfect surrender, there are many answers will appear to you. That is our topic this evening. 18 minutes past 6 p.m. Bali time. This evening. Tomorrow we are going to meet again. 33 minutes past 11. Guided meditation. 18 minutes past 6 p.m. tomorrow. We are going to meet about discussing the second part of the beauty of surrender. Thank you anyway for your patient listening to my presentation. Hopefully it will the light that flowing through me will dispel some part of your inner darkness. Hopefully the teaching will remain here forever to dispel countless darkness here on earth. Thank you. May all beings are happy, free from suffering. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace in the lower, peace in the middle, peace in the upper realm. Thank you, beautiful heart. Thank you, beautiful soul. Meditation lover and peace lover wherever you are. Thank you.